Hello everyone, this is Fantasy Gamer and we continue Honkai Star Rail 4.0.
This is Graphia Academy. You can wait for your companions here. Oh, and to prevent further surprises, I have already informed your guide of your situation. Here is my contact info. If you encounter any problems during the Phantas Moon Games, you may reach me at any time.
Thank you so much, Miss Kuchiba. Sorry for the trouble. We're here. Let's check in with Mr. Yang first and see where he is.
Mr. Yang, March and I are at the school gate.
Mr. Yang still hasn't replied?
I can't receive any messages.
Shall we find a place with better reception? How about heading inside the school to take a look?
You just want to wander around in there, don't you?
No way. I was just thinking, isn't this big sis Himeko's alma mater? The school lobby. It looks exactly like what I've seen in animations. Too bad neither of us ever went to a real school. If only we could taste a bit of campus life here. Hey, how about we sneak in and pretend to be students?
We are going to get kicked out, you know.
Relax. With the way we look, we fit right in among the students. Well, since we can't contact Mr. Yang yet, why don't we stroll around and keep an eye out for him? Maybe he's already here somewhere. I heard Sparks has some big news to announce. Come here, quick! Look at this wave. It's so spectacular. It won't suddenly come crashing down and drench us, will it? Wait, this is painted too? The painter's name is even stated next to it. Graphia. Who's that?
On the imaginated painting, a small inscription explained its origin. With water drawn from the brook, I effect a mystic stroke yet unexpected flurry of waves emerged. Thus inspired I seized my brush to capture this scene as an ode to the exquisite forms of nature.
March 7th and company. Your transfer procedures have been completed. Please proceed to the Dean's office immediately.
Transfer procedures? What's going on here? Let's go take a look, shall we?
Talk back to the teacher again.
Who's that tall guy with the brownie eyeglasses? What the heck? Why is Scott here?
What year are you two in? Senior, and not even bowing. How rude! Wait, you. Why do you two look so familiar? It feels like someone sent me here to find you.
Now I know it's definitely the real Scott. Where did we get teleported to?
High school drama.
Well, I don't want to go to the same school with someone like that.
Who's making just a racket at the door?
Mr. Yang, you're here.
Students, what are you doing in front of the door?
That was Scott. Where did he go? Wait. Why did you just call us students?
I just finished your transfer And I'm waiting for the dean's confirmation, whatever it is. Let's discuss it inside.
What's this transfer business all about?
Well, starting from today, you two are officially transferring to this academy to begin your brand new school life.
Sparksy,
Sparksy?
Yoo-hoo! My good classmates, we meet again.
What are you doing here?
What news on the net could possibly escape the all-knowing digital fairy Sparksicle?
you are here, Dean. You the Dean?
Of course! As of this moment, I have taken over this school and become its acting dean. After all, this school is filled with fans who watch my streams. A little cognitive adjustment is all it takes to make plenty of them do whatever I want. Huh? Why the hostile stares? Surely you're not thinking of roughing up the dean? All right, relax. How about forgetting the Fantasy games for now? Instead, throw yourselves into a carefree, cozy, romantic, and enthusiastic school life.
Oh no!
2 years later,
Wake up! Wake up! The teacher's here!
the girls breathe gently as a spring breeze tickles both your ear tips and your heartstrings. March, watch out, it's Sparksy.
Idiot! The dean has had their eyes on you for ages.
The artist qualification exam is right around the corner, and some students are still dozing off in class.
Sparksy, what the heck are you doing?
Silence! How dare you call the dean by name? Do you have no respect for her at all? Before you stands an online streamer, a singer-songwriter, a trendsetter of internet culture, a rising star in education, and the masked fool among masked fools. Show some respect and address her as Dean. Thank you.
It's fine, Scott. Thank you for standing up for the teacher. Such strong willpower. No wonder that outdated model wanted you in the Phantasmoon games. Too bad you crossed paths with me. Soon you will be just like these students. All of you will be turned into my little toys. Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom. And teachers are all required to pitch in as well. If anyone spots that truant teacher, be sure to tell me. I will reward obedient students handsomely.
If not for Miss Sparksy, I would have beaten you to a pulp right now.
What did I do to you this time?
Scott, it has been 2 years since that baseball club incident. Are you still holding a grudge against her?
Ha! Easy for you to say. If it weren't for this one, I would already have made my mark at the school sports meet. That jerk crushed my baseball dreams!
That's it.
Huh? What do you mean, that's it? Were you planning something even worse for me? Just last week, when I was about to confess my feelings, you folded my love letter into a paper airplane and sent it flying into the toilet. And when I tried to fish it out, the girls in class completely misunderstood me. Listen up. I'm here to challenge you to a duel. After school today, I will be waiting on the rooftop. Do you dare to come?
It's a deal. Do not even think of running away.
You two, out of my way! I'm done with class!
My dear classmate, You're acting kinda strange today. Is it because graduation's near?
How did Sparksy become the dean?
She has always been our dean, hasn't she?
Are we really students in this school?
You stumped me there. At our age, what else could we be but students here? Don't tell me. Did the pressure of school make you lose your memory? You can't fall apart now. Actually, we just got our class photo developed. Let's use it to jog your memory. Look, this is our class photo. Does it bring anything back to you?
Who's that pink-haired person in the photo?
That's me!
I mean the other one! That girl with pink hair and long ears?
Who was that again? Is she really someone in our class? Or just some random outsider sneaking in? Anyway, let me introduce the people everyone knows. See this guy? That's Scott, the one who argued with you earlier. He's a spoiled brat who flaunts his family's money. You were both aces in the baseball club 2 years ago, but... he lost a bet with you and had to bark like a dog. That drew the attention of some strays that chased him down, so he twisted his ankle while running and missed the school sports meet. Do you remember that?
Bark like a dog. Iaginda rings a bell.
Look! The dean is in this photo too. And so is Mr. Yang, our homeroom and history teacher.
Mr. Young, didn't he say he used to be a teacher?
Yeah. I think that's right.
As part 7 continues her introduction, your 2 years of student life become increasingly vivid in your mind.
Remember that night we snuck into the archive room to retrieve the camera we left behind? And that time you bravely stopped Scott from bullying the underclassmen. We've shared so many wonderful memories in this school. Don't tell me you've forgotten them all.
Yeah, I think that did happen. No wonder Scott hates me so much.
See? I knew you'd remember. Nothing sparks our memories better than Scott's barking like a dog. With graduation just around the corner, these are likely our last days at Graphia Academy. My classmate. Is there anything left you still wish to do here on campus?
We have to find Dollie.
This teacher seems to have taken the day off. The dean has been looking for her too. Hey, I was asking what else you want to do with the little time we have left of our school life. Don't tell me you're planning to confess to Miss Dollie.
Right. Found Miss Dollie. What was I supposed to do again?
Anyway, even though our time at school is running out, we still have the chance to do something now, don't we? Many adults only start to regret once they step into society, longing to return to those carefree school days. But time does not go backwards, and life gives no second chances. How does the saying go? Youth is fleeting, and time waits for no one. So, let's seize the fleeting moments of elation before they slip away. Let's spend these last days of youth together.
A breeze blows by at just the right moment, stirring both her pink hair tips and your eager heart. Your youth is slipping away, and your final days of campus life are right before your eyes, so you decide. Who was I looking for again?
Who exactly was I supposed to find?
Youth, school life, here I come.
Yeah, waste your youth with me. If we don't waste it now, it'll be too late.
Teacher, Dean Cedric ate my homework.
You glance at the class schedule on the desk.
Next class is history? Should I go? Or check out another classroom instead?
I'm never gonna be able to graduate if I can't help Pepper around here.
The competition is coming up.
Scott says he wants to duel me on the rooftop. Why not take the side path up and see if there's an ambush? I can jump even higher now.
I've explained it to you so many times already. They're jealous of me, jealous of my passion for you, blazing as bright as the sun. So she set me up on purpose, making me into what you girls call the maniac of the swirling waters. You have to believe me, Rakshmi. I'm innocent.
Trying hard to blend in with the surroundings. You never been more grateful for your grey hair. In this concentrated jungle, you got natural camouflage. Reborn to be master of stealth.
Finally, the perfect chance. Come on, hurry and confess!
Oh, Rakshmi, stop tormenting me like this. Say something.
Scott, did it ever occur to you that the gray-haired human you say is so jealous of you might actually want to possess you? After all, we girls know these little schemes best.
I have two opponents to duel.
Ah! Someone else hiding in the shadows!
Lakshmi? Why did you say someone else? And you, Ash Hair, every single time! Why do you have to completely ruin all the important moments of my life?
But you are the one who invited me here.
Scott, weren't you the one who called me to the rooftop for a duel?
Huh? Scott, did you deliberately get this gray-haired human to come here just to spite me?
By the time anyone realized Ragsmi was making her move. It was too late. Scoot took a solid slap to the face, and boy, did it sting.
No! I challenge you to a duel.
Who's the real ace here? The galactic baseballer or the maniac of the swirling waters, Scoot? The uncle's drawer of the very young man reverberates across the rooftop of Graphia Academy. Only one can reign supreme from the pinnacle of the school.
I cannot rest until I teach an idiot like you a lesson! All of you, charge!
Don't let waves sink with me. Relax. Stand still.
Hey! Why aren't you getting in on this yourself? Scott?
This is justice by numbers! Do you even understand the rules of a duel? All right, enough! Please, I'm begging you, ma'am. It's over! My campus romance! And the gang I built with my own hands! You ruined them all. Are you happy now?
Isn't this all you own, Waldo?
Quiet! I need to calm down. You stay away from me!
Yet another rival has fallen by your hand, and now some known remains on campus to challenge you. Standing atop at the roof, you will life loneliness descend upon you, cold as snow. Did Scott drop something? Is it equipment? The guy on the card looks just like Scott. No scratch. That it is Scott. After all, nobody else could have such a punchable version. But the man in the card isn't wearing the Graphia Academy uniform. Something quietly shatters in your mind. You remember now he was wearing an Industrial Peace Corporation uniform. Memories that shouldn't exist flooded into my mind. This man called Scott isn't a student here, just like you. I have to contact March 7 right now. You got March 7 over and showed her the card.
That's Scott. No, wait. I remember now.
What do you remember?
We found Mr. Yang in the dean's office, but Sparksy suddenly popped out. We were actually here to find Miss Dollie. But why did we come to see Miss Dollie in the first place?
Yeah. What exactly did we come here for?
Remember how Sparksy kept ordering students to rummage through every corner of the school?
Students, today is campus cleanup day, so help Dean Sparksy find that thing. Search places like the archive room from top to bottom.
Maybe we should check out the archive room she mentioned.
I heard from the math teacher.
In the archive room, students were frantically rummaging through the cabinets and drawers.
Oh, did the dean send you here? Seriously, leaving us here to do all the work is just too much.
What did the teacher ask? What did the teacher ask you to look for?
What's going on? Not paying attention in class is bad enough, but you don't even listen to the teacher's instructions? Have you seen a mask with a smile on it? The teacher told us to find it.
A mask? Now I remember. We came here to look for a mask.
What a coincidence! I'm here for the same thing. Get to work already.
We were sent to find Dollie.
Do you know which teacher is Miss Dollie?
How should I put this? She is such a unique woman. Super unique. Once you meet her, you will never forget what she looks like.
Whoa. How beautiful is this Miss Dollie?
Huh? Beauty and Miss Dollie have nothing to do with each other. If you have any group photos or faculty event pictures, I can point her out to you. But seriously, are you going to help me with this work or not?
March, didn't you show me a group photo earlier?
I have a class photo right here. But it only shows 2 teachers.
Seriously? There are 3 teachers in this photo. Isn't Miss Dollie right here?
Wait, that's Miss Dollie?
She's a charm doll? Probably the teacher who's worked the longest out of the entire staff. Wait, don't tell me you've never taken her Imagenesis class.
I finally remember it. Himeko told us we must find Miss Dollie and take the mask back from her. Darn it. That wretched Sparksy had us running in circles.
The power of the remembrance was no help at all.
March, what happened to your power of the remembrance? How could you be led around so easily?
It must be because I'm so passionate about learning. That's why I fell into the illusion so fast. Wait, you didn't notice it either, did you? 2 years of studying were nothing but an illusion. At most, we've only been trapped here for 2 hours. It's not too late to act now. Now that we know what Miss Dollie looks like, it's time for me to step up.
March serious mode activated.
Miss Dollie has vanished. Either she's been captured, or she's actively hiding from Sparksy. All we need to do is find her. I'll show Sparksy how the power of the remembrance should really be used. It'll just cost us some film. Even though Miss Dollie is in hiding, we can still capture her lingering memories. Follow the trail of these memo sprites. We're getting real close. There's a fragment of Miss Dollie's memory here. I got a photo of her.
That's Sparksy. She's not really the dean at all, is she? What are her intentions? She is searching for me. I must stay hidden. Seal off the Imagenesis classroom. Can't let her find me.
Found it. Let's go. We have to get the mask before Sparksy does.
The door to this classroom... it's locked. Just as I thought. Better look for more.
Are you a student from Graphia Academy? I've already sealed this classroom. How did you find me?
Miss Dollie? Don't be afraid. Himeko sent me.
Give up. I will never hand over what she entrusted to me to outsiders. That imposter dean outside is rummaging for it too, right?
That's right. The masked fool Sparksy pulled off a takeover of the Academy. It took me so much work to find you. I'm one of the nameless on the Astral Express. And right now, I'm the only one who can protect you. Please, you must trust me.
The Astral Express? Indeed. I read about its arrival in Plain Arcadia in the papers, and saw it on TV recently. Since you claim to be Himeko's friend, answer a few questions about her. If your answers are correct, I will entrust you with the mask.
I'm ready for this. Fire away.
What kind of coffee is Himeko best at brewing?
But wait a second. How could you ask such a question? Don't you know her coffee is absolutely undrinkable?
Looks like you've suffered from it yourself. Then here's the second question. What kind of people does Himeko hate the most?
A real chatterbox with a silver tongue. Word is, she even managed to kick a nameless off the Express because of that.
I may not know much about her time on the Express, but that does sound just like the bossy vibe she had back in school. Very well, I can almost trust you. The final question. Himeko experienced the greatest regret of her life during her time at this school. What was that?
Who knows? Could it be about that time she got a stylish short haircut to keep up with the trends?
She actually told you that story. It seems you really are her friend. But that's not the answer.
Huh? Did I really get played by that guy?
It isn't that you were wrong. Perhaps Himeko never told you. Now that I think about it, she might never bring herself to share such a burden. The thing she regretted most must be what happened 15 years ago. No, better not bring that up. I believe you. You truly are Himeko's friend. Then... Since you've proved that you're Himeko's friend, I will give it to you.
Wait, if you're right next to me, then who's this?
Thank you, Miss Dollie.
The mask is mine now!
What? I actually let myself be fooled by such a cheap trick! You two came much too late.
Sorry, Miss Dollie. Darn it! Sparksy got ahead of us again! But how could she know so much about Himeko?
That man with glasses seems to have no issues with becoming a teacher. Once I took your forms and chatted with him, I got everything I wanted to know. sometimes trust among companions can be quite dangerous.
Now you've done it! How dare you trick Mr. Yang!
Sparksy, give up the mask.
You have really made me angry. She can't run away anyway. So, why don't we take the mask from her by force?
Woohoo! Congratulations! You figured out my weakness. But the mask of elation that has been worn is like a clipped movie ticket. It only belongs to the one who used it first during the Ventus Moon Games. Seems you're completely unaware of such simple common sense. How sad.
What?
Astral Express out! Ha-ha! The only one worthy of joining the games is the adorable Sparksicle. Now then, it is time to treat my fans. You two will stay and witness my Sparksicon that I've carefully prepared, right?
Sparksicon?
This will be a spectacle that shakes all of plain Arcadia to its core. A grand performance unlike any before. It's brought to you by Sparksicle and live streamed across the entire web. You don't need to know the program list, because I will erase the last residues of resistance and hostility in your hearts and turn you into my loyal fans. My dear fans, time to prepare. Carry off these two noisy haters for now. I have more important work to attend to. My dear fans, be charmed by me. Fight for me. Give me all your joy, sorrow, and obsession. Give me every last drop of it. Give me your wish power. All these hands, they're far too strong.
If this continues, who are you?
In the abyss's revels, your cries rise.
Do not worry, I will lend her a hand. Darkness drapes over you like a canvas, and when it lifts you find yourself somewhere else.
Is this the archive room?
The dizziness from teleportation was just like the weightiness during express warping, but what really makes your head spin is discovering that March 7 isn't by your side. Looks like whoever tried to help could only barely manage to get you alone to safety.
Hey there, my sweetest fans! The mission of finding the mask and Miss Dollie has been a complete success. But just moments ago, a gray-haired, black-hearted hater slipped into the academy, plotting something dreadful against Sparksicle. I am so scared. You won't stand by and let the adorable Sparksicle be hurt, right? Where could she be hiding in the school? Please? Let's root out this villain together.
Everyone, let us drag that intruder out! They will not be able to hide for long.
It doesn't take a rocket scientist to figure out that you can defeat Sparksy and her rabbit ones all by yourself right now. Search for the exit. Outside the door, hurried and chaotic footsteps gradually approached.
In the door! Hiding won't save you! We will drag you out soon enough!
Himeko, help! You who found you. Stay right there and don't move. I'll have my ones pick you up right away. As expected, Sparksy been plotting this for a while. She won't leave you even the slightest chance of escape. Outside the door hurried chaotic footsteps gradually approached.
Hiding won't save you. We will drag you out soon enough.
Have you reached the end of your rope?
A poster out of place has appeared on the Achieved Runes blackboard, which where you haven't seen it the last time you were here. Look closely at the poster. With ears that sway like the feeble willows in gentle breeze, and half-lighted eyes like autumn waters ready to slumber, a pink-furred fox.
This pink-haired person. Where have I seen this person before?
The one in the glass bottle.
I remember now! She's the fox girl in the class photo!
So you actually managed to remember. Seems like this is what they call in comics a fateful encounter. You stumble into a bit of trouble and I will happen to show up here. Hey, come a little closer, will you? Come closer. Even closer. Don't be so scared. I don't mind. Oh, shoot! I think I'm stuck inside. Give me a hand.
What is this place?
Two nameless came through here a few hours ago and asked the exact same question. I'll use their answers to reply to you. This is a place in the world in Canvas, known as the Phantom Moon Courtyard. According to ancient texts, this is the heart of the Phantom Moon Games ceremony. Oh, and one of those nameless is playing the part of a teacher at the school. Oh dear, was that a spoiler? That's not good. Greetings, protagonist.
So, I really am the protagonist. The protagonist, no wonder you always feel like your life is full of incredible adventures. Everyone reads you differently and you somehow manage to escape death every single time. You have this true indestructible feeling that you're important to this universe. And this girl summed you up perfectly with just one word. Protagonist, no doubt about it, she's a genius.
Greetings, Miss Fox.
Technically, everyone is the protagonist of their own story. But you are different. You are the protagonist of the Fluffy Across the Blue, aren't you? Galactic Baseball Raccoon? You do not really look like a raccoon. I forgot to introduce myself. You can call me Evanesia. Great seeing you. The first supplicant wearing a mask has appeared. The Phantom Moon Games will soon begin.
Who exactly are you?
Do not be afraid. Just think of me as part of the audience. Like a reader following comics and cartoons.
How do you know that?
A bit of experience. Just like someone who has read enough comics can get superpowered battles and schoolyard romances without any instructions.
What did you just say? Fluffy something.
Do you seriously mean you've never read it? The comic that has taken this world by storm? It is inspired by the adventures of the Astral Express, telling the tale of cute little animals riding a train across the cosmos. Fluffy Across the Blue.
They actually made a comic about the Astral Express.
Of course. This is plain Arcadia. Any story can be turned into a comic in here.
Darn it, we ought to wring a hefty sum from that author.
You are such a curious one. You were fleeing for your life a moment ago, yet now you can talk so casually about such nonsense. Is that really what matters right now? Still, that sense of ease, it is entertaining. Since you managed to amuse me for a moment, I will grant you a little aid. So, what would you like?
Help me take down Sparksy.
You are hiring a killer? That will not do. The story is meant to stay wholesome. I can see it in your eyes, Miss Raccoon. He will not accept defeat.
I must join the Phantasmo games.
That resolve is interesting. There will always be foolhardy supplicants donning the mask in these ancient Phantasmoon games, laying before the Phantasmoon their madness, fancies, and humor. They would weave schemes to slay monsters descending upon this planet from beyond the sky, steal the laughter of the gods to forge blades that could split mountains, or descend into depths of the world in canvas to swindle the souls of the departed. Such entertaining individuals have not appeared for ages. Perhaps you have a chance to become one of them? After all, you are the protagonist. I can lend you a little power, but an equal price is required. Otherwise, it would violate the rules. You must defeat the enemy who pursued you here within the next day and night. If you fail, your soul will be enslaved by her for all eternity. Do you accept?
I accept.
Then it is done. Phantasmoon above and sacred tree below, witness this oath at this moment. As constant as the vault of heaven, as certain as the moon's rise, let it be never forsworn. Now come, let me make you more of a protagonist. Yes, that's it. Change! Hey!
Huh? Where's this?
Gray hair, are you alright?
Sparksy has taken over school.
Can't say I am surprised. It sounds exactly like something I would dream of, and something she would carry out the moment she awoke. Still, it ain't too bad compared to the horrors that unfolded in previous Phantasmoon games. At least you still have friends willing to stand by you, right?
What exactly is your actual connection to Sparksy?
And now and then I do odd jobs here. Live streaming is one of them. Sparksy is the name I use to stream online. An avatar that I personally sketched line by line. To keep the streams running, even when I was absent, I breathed a trace of power into that avatar. Who would have figured that everything changed after the Phantasmoon turned full?
She come to life.
People offload their wishes and desires to her, and in the end, she too got consumed by these emotions. Once a creation gains a will of its own from the attention of the masses, even its creator can no longer restrain it.
Why are you here?
I've been watching you from the start, waiting for the right moment to step in and help. Sadly, you were either with the IPC's people, or with the Department of Aberration Defense. Then you and Darling March wandered right into that school of bad omens. That was when I realized things had slipped out of my hands. So tell me, what happened in that school?
You briefly explained the situation at Graphia Academy. You want to tell her that these whip-holes felt like some absurd dream, but the strange paper mask beside you proves that everything was real.
Is this the Mask of Elation? That grants entry into the Phantasmoon Games?
What should we do next?
What do you think? Call your companions on the Express ASAP. Or, since this is a civilized society, you could try phoning the Security Bureau. But these matters are obviously far beyond what they can do. They say that no one could restrain the supplicant's actions in the past. Ah, those were the good old days of freedom.
Not even the security officer would intervene.
Gray hair, you are so naive. You've been to countless worlds. When the skies collapse and the end draws near, what can the authorities possibly do? Don't make their jobs too hard. The Phantasmoon Games are nothing less than a ceremony set down by the Master of Elation. Amazing miracles always appear in the world after every game ends. Like the birth of a new Imagenesis, unthinkable phenomena, or a future brimming with hope. Perhaps you have heard this question. If the world's science and technology could leap forward by 100 years at the cost of a single kitten's life, would you kill the kitten?
I won't.
But clearly, plain Arcadia would. Whatever. This is not the time to debate over ethics. Gray hair, are you gonna save Darling March and Mr. Yang or not?
Himeko, something is wrong. Don't panic, just take it slow. Our companions are trapped. Came to please the masses and disaster that spares no one, are two sides of the same coin. Each Phantasmoon Games is like flipping a coin left to us by the elation. No one knows which side it lands on. Stay put somewhere safe and don't move around. I'll go meet up with you now.
Thanks for watching. If you had fun, subscribe to join the adventure, like the video, share video at social medias. And if you want to go the extra mile, join as a member to support the journey and unlock exclusive perks. See ya at the next adventure.